Stephen Smith in Joe Gallagher's gym in Manchester. Stephen, you've got a big fight coming up. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, biggest fight of my life now. John Simpson for the British and Commonwealth titles. Again, you know, it's a rematch. I've beaten before, but you know, people said it was a close fight, so it's a good chance for me to put everything right now and just prove I'm, you know, a better fighter than John Simpson.
So tomorrow's the weigh-in. Any difficulties getting down to weight? Where are you at with the weight?
No, you know, it's been great. As I say, we finished training last Thursday. I have Friday and Saturday just complete rest. I've done a little jog yesterday, and I've just come in tonight, checked the weight now. Had a little shake off, 10-minute skip, and I'm 8:13 now. So the weight's done, the weight's there, nothing to do now. Go and have a rehydrate, a nice body cover, and then get on the scales tomorrow.
So is that historically the way you've done it? You've been pretty comfortable at your weight, or is it, you know, is there something you've changed since you come to the Gallagher's gym now that you've made the weight a lot
I've done
easier?
it perfect this time. I mean, I haven't worn a sweatsuit for this fight, you know what I mean, which has never been anything in the past, you know, especially in the amateur days. I used to live in sweatsuits, and then it's wrong for your body. My body was nearly ruined, and you know, luckily since I turned pro, you know, I've had people on board and Kerry Cade and stuff, and he's sorted me diet out. But you know, it's been the best. I've never done a weight without wearing sweat gear once, and you know, that's a first, and I feel fresh for it.
Yeah. Listen, I remember going up to Glasgow and watching your first fight in the Kelvin Hall. It was a cracking atmosphere.
Yeah,
a lot of scousers there in the hall as well, making a lot of noise.
Course, yeah, the good crowd. Yeah.
It was a very combative and keenly contested fight, but it was a bit scrappy, a bit ugly, bit of a clash
I mean,
there.
As I say, you know, see me, and you know, I had the operation on the centre there, and just, you know, with a break, there's not many other fights that stay as competitive and beat John Simpson with that injury. I don't believe, you know, I take a lot of positives out of it, a lot of pluses, and I believe, you know, I've got two good hands now. It's 100%, and he's in for a big shock on the night, and I will beat him well.
So since the fight you've had, you know, Simpson's bounced back in a big way, and he went to Belfast and took Martin Lindsay out. Yeah. Well, what have you been up to? What have you been up to yourself?
Just, you know, a lot of time spent in the gym, you know, going over things, working on things, and you know, I'm fresh. You know, John boxed well on the night. I was there ringside. You know, I said to him myself after the fight, I was straight into him, congratulated him, and said, you know, it was a great performance. You know, Martin Lindsay's no mug, but you know, that's another fight, and styles make fights, and this will be a different fight, a different night altogether. And you know, John Simpson will be going home empty-handed. I'll beat John Simpson definitely.
Do you expect it to be a different type of fight than last time?
Yeah, you know, a lot of similarities in terms of, you know, he's not going to change his style. You know, Billy Nelson waffles on and, you know, tells anyone who will listen different things, you know. I believe he's been saying lately, I can't punch, you know. I'd love to know how he knows that, you know, and, you know, Billy Nelson talks a lot of talk, but, you know, at the end of the day, Billy Nelson can't get in the ring. It's me and John Simpson. I've got the utmost respect for John. I wouldn't slag him, and at the end of the day, he's not going to change. He's 27 years of age. He's had 20, you know, he's had 7 less losses now, you know, and he hasn't never changed his style. He's just performed better at what he does. So, you know, I know what to expect with John, and he'll bring a good fight in the night. He's never easy. He never loses easy. So, you know, I expect a tough 12 rounds, but you know, I'll beat him well.
It's a Wednesday night fight. Liverpool Olympia, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's not going to be an easy one for the Glasgow fans to get this. So I'm assuming it's going to be a real packed hall full of scousers, and it's a really good old venue with the, you know, wraps around. It's a really intimate venue.
The atmosphere should be red hot, and as I say, you know, it should be really hostile for them. You know, rather than I had to go through it. You know, Glasgow are very similar to Scousers. They really get behind their own fighters. You know, similar to the Irish as well. You know, they all get behind their own, and you know, it's nothing John Simpson won't be expecting, I'm sure. And you know, like I said about him, they can't get in there and help any night, but you know, when the going gets tough and you're digging in and you start landing a couple of shots and you hear them all rolling, you know, anyone's alive, they say it doesn't help.
Yeah, well, listen, good luck in your fight anyway.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.